What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Tuesday morning. We are April 2nd. We are the day after the most prankest, most jokester day of the year. Did you get joked? I didn't get joked. Eric, did you get joked?
I did not get joked.
All right.
No.
So I think like the whole North County got joked, and I'm not 100% sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay, because there was pictures of Ashton Kutcher at Streetside.
What?
So
Probably. You never know.
what the hell would he be doing at Streetside?
I don't know.
So
Getting a beer?
no, I don't know, man. I started thinking about that. Robbie texted me like late in the day. He's like, "Dad, did you see Ashton Kutcher's in Paso?" Or I'm like, "No." And so then I started thinking. Because I forgot it was April Fool's. And so I started thinking. I'm like, "Dude, maybe you probably got fooled, bro." So, but then he showed a picture. Of course, I couldn't see it because I didn't have my glasses on, and it had some people that he knew with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were taking pictures with like some of the servers at Streetside. But I mean, nowadays you can Photoshop it. Anybody that's really good, they can Photoshop anything.
Pretty much.
You know, and then there was like, and it could have been somebody that looks like him, because Jennifer was looking at it saying, "Oh, that's not his wife." Maya Kunis or whatever her name is. So I don't know. So I never physically saw the picture, but I think he was duped. I think everybody is duped, but there was but I didn't hear any like real. I did a little dupe where the Cowboys are trading for Patrick Mahomes. So
how'd that work out for you?
You know what? People, it's so funny, man. People are so gullible.
Yeah?
I mean, literally, people are like sending me like messages, like private messages, going, "You're out of your freaking mind. This never happened." And I'm like, dude, like it's April Fool's Day, man.
Relax.
It's like you get beat up for playing this yearly one-time prank game.
You're damned if you do, you're damned if
right?
you don't. Yeah.
You get hate mail for something that's supposed to be fun and lighthearted, and everybody's taking it seriously. So, but yeah, dude. Hey, nice weather outside.
Oh, dude, it was great. Yesterday was great.
Right?
Oh, last night sat outside, had dinner. It was nice.
Oh, dude, but
nice.
the mosquitoes, man. Do you have mosquitoes real bad here?
Not yet. Not yet. We will though.
God dang, I got these mosquitoes that are the size of like daddy long leg, man.
Really?
And dude, you can see the thing that their needle, whatever you call that thing.
Sticker?
Yeah, you can see that thing as they're flying up and stab you.
You gotta call Dave, man. Dave Story.
Dude.
He'll take care of the mosquitoes for you.
I think I need an exorcist. I think I need an exorcist to come up there and do something with the mosquitoes, because they're wicked.
Really?
But we definitely should get Dave to get there, at least put out some of that stuff that he said that he had.
He has boxes. Remember, he has these little boxes you can put out.
Yeah.
And it tracks them.
Yeah, we need Dave's. I need Dave's Story to do like a overnighter there while we barbecue.
Nothing would get done.
Huh?
Nothing would get done.
Oh yeah, only if he's making cocktails, we definitely wouldn't get anything done. That's for damn sure. So we've got some stuff going on. Do you ever watch 911, the TV show?
No. I'm not interested in those shows, really.
They're actually pretty cool.
Are they?
Yeah. But anyways, hey, so real quick, we want to give a big old shout out to our newest sponsor. It's Omid with North County Junk Removal. So for all your junk needs, give them a shout, 805-769-6966. Super cool dude. Great, been in business for going on 4 years, right?
Yep, yeah.
And we had him on yesterday and got to hear about his journey to where he's at now. And like I said, give him a shout. He's a past Robles alumni, and he's local, and he's ready to move some junk.
Move your junk.
How about some of those hoarder stories?
Oh, man, those were rough. I saw pictures. He actually sent me pictures.
Really?
Yeah, for doing some commercials and stuff. And wow, some of these people, man, their hallways are full with just trash bags, and it's crazy, man.
It's really interesting that people can get to that point. You know what I mean? Because you think about, like, there's a TV show actually called Hoarders.
Right.
And I watched that, and this gal had a mobile home and had tunnels like throughout the mobile home because everything else had trash and boxes and magazines and all that stuff all over the place, right? And it's just amazing how people can get to that point. And like he was saying, the one in just here locally where the trash had pushed the person outside to where she was sleeping outside.
Ugh, that's horrible.
That is just wild, man.
I know.
To where it's just like, hey, and can you imagine the stench? I mean, think about your trash that sits, in your house or your office for 3 days, 4 days.
Oh, yeah.
And that's nasty, fermented, whatever it is inside, or eggs or something. Man, dude, it's just, and it doesn't leave for a couple of days even after you take that stuff out.
Yeah.
So,
It
but
sits around.
man, that's crazy.
Looks like Kelsey got somebody at the Lions Club last night.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she says, let's see, I told them that early bird paying was $200 and they started laughing and said April Fools. Some people thought it was funny and some people not so much. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
some
you.
people just, the joking has kind of stopped because everybody's so serious.
I know.
You got to laugh, you got to have fun. Whatever.
Have fun, man. We live in the North County.
Right?
Golly.
Speaking of fun, hey, let's give a little reminder. We got the Sheriff Rodeo coming up May 11th. You got to make sure you get your tickets. I know they're taking entries right now for mutton busting.
Yep.
Get your kiddos in there because that's going to be sure fun time. I think they're taking a maximum of 75 kids. Mutton busting, you got bull riding, you got roping, you got team roping, you got breakaway, you got it all there at the Sheriff Rodeo. You're going to have the fan zone beforehand. Tickets are $10, 12 and under are free, law enforcement are free, but you still need tickets. So there's a 7,000 people max and they will hit that. So make sure you get your tickets before that day because otherwise you're going to be watching it somewhere
on social media.
On What's Up North County, maybe at your house, which is going to be cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you will not be looking at that action live. And we've got Stacy Strong golf tournament coming up June 9th. It's going to be at Hunter Ranch. They're still accepting donations and volunteers and prizes and golfers and all that good stuff. I believe the early bird registration goes to the 7th of this month.
I think it's the 7th,
so you still have a couple more days to get in for the early bird, but that's going to be super fun. Shotgun start at, I think, 8 o'clock. Going to have hole sponsors. That's going to have a lot of fun, some cocktails at the holes. And your boys over here at What's Up North County will be there broadcasting, having some fun, right?
I love it.
And make sure you also lock and load whatsupnorthcounty.com for all your cool links to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify, and anything, all of our sponsors. Everybody's right there for your picking, for your choosing.
Check it out.
Right?
That's right.
But as always, guys, we can't do this without our sponsors. We want to give a big old shout out to Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brothers Plumbing, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Service, and our newest North County Junk Removal. So, guys, thanks a lot. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys supporting us and taking this journey with us. Hey, so I posted yesterday that we had 106 new followers last month.
That's right.
So the average percentage of Facebook page growth is 0.64, right?
Okay.
That's the average, and they consider that actually kind of low, but that's average of a Facebook growth, a group growth, right? Mm-hmm. The top 10, which would be considered the top growth rate, they are 2.2% growth rate, right? We had a 2.64 growth rate in March. So awesome job.
I love it.
Guys, please keep sharing us. Keep inviting other people and other friends and family and all that stuff to come in to our page and let's have some fun. And then also get over to our YouTube, right?
Please get over to our YouTube.
Yeah, our YouTube is fun. Our YouTube is fun, man.
Yeah.
And it's personally I like Spotify. You know, that one for me is my fave. Mainly because I can open that up, I can play it, and then I can do something else on my phone.
Right.
Because as soon as I open up something on YouTube, it goes off. So we got to make sure that we get over there and support all those networks. Hey, so we have the lottery kicking ass right now, right?
Dude.
It's like what? Billions of dollars. It's billions of dollars. Somebody hasn't won the Powerball since, I want to say, like the end of December, the beginning of January, they said.
It's been months.
It's been months. But I want to here's some statistics of lottery. Okay, so by state, so lottery sales in California reach about $8.4 million for lottery sales, right? Okay. Lottery prizes and loss per capita per state. So California, prizes per capita, 144 in California, losses, $72. So this is average per person, right? And then you've got lottery sales jumped 15.4 billion from 2020 to 2021, which is the largest increase recorded in history. So states took a record 95.6 billion in lottery sales. Damn. Okay. I'm not sure what they're using that money for. California is definitely not using it for the roads. Okay.
Schools.
But schools and or anything for that matter. Let's see. American spend. Okay, we got that $95 billion on lottery tickets. Your statistics for winning is 1 in 292 million for the Powerball.
Wow.
Let's see. 1 in 314 million for your standard lottery, California lottery, whatever you call that.
Right.
So
perfect.
Yeah. But I don't win anything, even on scratchers. I think my biggest scratcher win was like $50.
$50?
Yeah.
I won $120 one time.
Did you?
And I was super excited.
My biggest, and I didn't even think I won. And this was like when I was 18. This was like when you could buy tickets.
Oh, okay.
So it hasn't been that long. Just kidding. So, hey, some odd news in California. So not only are traffic getting stuck in rivers with all this rain and stuff like that,
yep.
So is livestock. Ooh. So firefighters and other emergency crews in Riverside County worked together to hoist a horse that was stranded in the Santa Ana River for nearly 24 hours. Personnel with CAL FIRE, the Riverside County Fire Department, the City of Norco, Animal Rescue Team, and Riverside County Sheriffs basically got this horse out of the river that was stranded.
Airlifted.
Yeah. So remember that cow that was stuck here like last year during the atmospheric river?
Yeah.
So they had to do the same thing.
With a cow?
They had to lift him out because they couldn't get to him. It was so swampy, so soupy, and he was so stuck down to, below where he could get pulled out.
Wow.
And I want to say that there was a horse or a cow stuck in the middle of the river too, in the Salinas River when that thing came up and going. So.
Right. Well, we got more news, and guess who we have on the phone?
Well, right. Well, let's go and let's see. What time is it? It's 8:31, so it's time to take a break. We've got Lori Bryant on the horn with us, getting ready to tell us all what's happening in the North County. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Tuesday morning, the day after the most pranks, most jokesters day of the year. But we have Lori Bryant on the horn right now with SLO County News to tell us all about what happened or didn't happen yesterday. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you guys?
Excellent. How are you doing today? Or did you get pranked yesterday?
I did not. But I kind of hit out.
You didn't make yourself a victim?
Nope, not yesterday.
Smart. Very,
Um,
very smart.
Okay, so we did have an accident in San Luis, and it was pretty bad. There was a person had a medical, some kind of medical thing, and they crashed into a house. But the house, it sounds like the house will be okay, and the person will be okay. And then today we have the quarterly growl testing. The Diablo Canyons, you'll hear the little sirens go off, but don't panic. It's just a testing. And in Atascadero, we have they're doing the training, the active shooter training at the high school. So be aware of that between 8 and 1 p.m.
Oh
today
boy,
and
Facebook's
Friday.
going to go crazy today.
I know. But they put it out. They've been trying to put it out so everybody's warned, and it's just a training, and there's no students there because it's spring break, so don't worry, your kids aren't going to be traumatized.
They'll forget about that after they post.
Right, exactly. And then we had the rocket launch last night, and we got some beautiful pictures from villagers. So that was actually spectacular if you got to see that. And the weather's looking good. I think tomorrow it starts to cool down a bit, and then Friday possible rain again, but it doesn't sound like near the storm we had last weekend.
Well, I mean, we're in the beginning of April. April showers bring May flowers, right?
That's right. Yep.
So
yep.
we can still certainly get a lot of rain this month. So I'm not sure what the month forecast looks like, but a little bit at a time is perfect for me. You know, just like this, it rains, it gets sunny. I mean, look at this today. Today's supposed to be in the mid 70s, right?
It's going to be gorgeous,
That's
right?
going to be awesome. And
it's going to be a beautiful day.
Then it drops down
Beautiful
for rain and cool, but then
And
it
I
goes
guess
back
we
up
can
to
go
warm.
on the hunt for Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, you know what? I think that was a spoof.
I don't know. We have a lot of folks come through here, and they usually are like undercover, and nobody catches it until they're already gone. So who knows?
Well, so we've talked about this before, to where you think about celebrities. If they were to come into town, you know, and you're eating lunch or dinner somewhere, I mean, you would really have to be a super fan, or it would have to be somebody that's super, you know, the facial recognition, you know, somebody like, you know, Bruce Willis, or like you said, Ashton Kutcher, or, you know, Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson could even, you know, you put a hat on, it could be or it couldn't be. But,
Yep.
you know, there's, I would say a good percentage of the celebrities that do come through here, I think they go unrecognized. You know, I wouldn't recognize them, I don't think.
Well, I got a story. I was on 12th Street one day walking down in the park, and somebody said Alanis Morissette was there, and I was standing right next to her and didn't even know it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wanted to jump off a cliff afterwards because I totally I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, you're right. I mean, that's what happens. They come through town, and usually they can sneak in and sneak out. Look at Pink. She went and sang at that bar, and nobody knew she was there till after she sang.
Right. She was at Pine Street.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, they're normal folks most of the time, and we just don't realize it. We just freak out when we find out they're here.
Right. Everybody's like, oh my God, Ashton Kutcher. It's like, okay, cool. I want to ask him about Sam Elliott from The Ranch. That's what I want to talk to him about. I don't care about anything else.
That's right. There you go.
I want to see if he still has an accent.
Yep.
So.
And what's today? Today is Taco Tuesday.
Today is Taco Tuesdays. So, are you going to go somewhere for Taco Tuesday today, Lori?
I might. I'm not sure yet. I have a bunch of business I got to do. So hopefully I can stop by one of the restaurants out here and grab a taco.
Are you a hard shell or soft shell kind of person?
I'm a hard shell.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
What is your favorite kind of hard
tacos,
shell?
though.
Do you like those Dorito hard shells?
No. But I like soft shell too. I mean, I love real tacos, and those are soft. Those are little baby tortillas. So yeah, I love tacos though. I'll eat any kind of taco almost.
Awesome. Well, we should have a taco contest.
There we go. That would be perfect.
Awesome. Well, right on, Lori. Well, we appreciate you, and we appreciate you calling in and being a part of this and telling us all what's happening here in the North County and around.
All right. You guys have a beautiful day.
You do the same. Bye-bye now.
All right. Bye.
Lori Bryant, SLO County News, 30,000+ followers on their page. If you don't have it, get on over there and follow it, because all the information of the North County, news and otherwise, is there. It really is. I mean, really, there's a lot of news there, right?
It's News Central.
It is News Central. Are you a hard taco or a soft taco shell person?
I'm just a taco lover, man. I'll eat tacos all day.
What about a taco salad?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
With that big ass shell, you know, with all the goop down there at the bottom, and
I love it.
you know what I think Jack's has probably, is it Jack's? I think it's Jack's that has that big taco salad. It's massive and it's just full of goop, and it's just, you eat all the goods, and whatever they make the shell out of, the shell is actually really good.
You like it?
I do.
I usually don't eat the shell.
Really?
I'm not. Yeah, you don't usually. I heard something about those shells one time, and I don't eat it.
I haven't had one. I mean, I haven't had obviously carbs since the beginning of the year, which I miss, but I don't. But if I were to, I would like to eat that shell, because it's like you're eating nothing, because it's like blown up of some sort, you know, from when they make it.
Like air or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super good. But anyways, but if I'm gonna make tacos tonight, I'm gonna do my cheese taco shells.
Ah, nice.
So, except for
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, hey, there's some things going on here in the North County. What do you want to chat about first?
Oh, let's see. I kind of want to talk about the student assassin.
Okay. So let me get to this. The
Okay.
student assassin. Where's that at? Where are we at here?
It's past
Down here at the
Nobles,
bottom.
right?
Okay. So this is a game that I don't know when this was started, but Paso, obviously, there was an article about this, about the student assassin. I thought they were talking about this getting shut down, because this is one of those games that everybody gets involved, and sometimes bad things happen. Okay, but the upperclassmen participate in an off-campus war in Paso Robles. As the Bearcat leaves their shift from work, they can't help but feel suspicious if they're being watched. Suddenly, in a flash, they feel pressure of a soft dart hitting them as students run out laughing, filming, cheering. They are eliminated. In a clash of foam and strategy, 73 upperclassmen are involved in an ongoing nerf war. Assassins 2024 was organized, who envisioned a massive war between students and worked hard to bring the vision to life. So after its initial launch, February 1st, so this just started in Paso this year, 20 students originally signed up. The peak number active upperclassmen was 73. Each student pays $5 for their initial buy-in, which was due by January 31st. After that, late buy-ins were $10. So if someone is killed and wants to buy back in, so they can buy back in for $15. Money is spent between the varying kinds of buy-ins, blah, blah, blah. The game continues until somebody is eliminated and one person is standing, and or a team. So this is an interesting, pretty fun game. Robbie actually coordinated it for his senior year. He took it over, but Templeton's been doing this for a long time.
Right.
And sometimes, I mean, it's gotten crazy to where, I mean, these kids like have ambushed kids like at their homes, you know, woke up, snuck into their bedrooms in the middle of the night and shot them.
Jeez.
Let's see. There's been where they had poisoning, which they could poison somebody and put, you know, poison in their sandwich or, you know, in their drink or something like that. Let's see what else. They got in trouble for it at school, so they had to take everything off campus, obviously. So you couldn't do any poisoning, you couldn't do any killing during school time, right? But the kids, you know, on any free time, anywhere they're at outside of school, leaving work, you know, recreational time, they couldn't do it at sports because that was off limits. But, you know, walking away or going to, they could. But it's a really interesting game, and it's kind of trippy. You know, I see darts all over the place, which makes sense now if they just started, because I see darts in Paso all the time.
Yeah.
Over by the gym. But I mean, it was even gotten to the point to where, like, we would get involved with the kids and take them on assassination attempts. And they would get out, and go to parties or go to people's houses or gatherings or something like that, and have a getaway vehicle, in check, ready to take off. So, but
sounds like a good time.
It is fun. It's good fun, except for the erratic driving. So, like last year, there was a kid that it was right under the bridge on Las Tablas. He was chasing somebody in his car and drive through a stoplight, and Rick, crazy Rick, got smashed by the guy trying to catch up to the kid.
Nice.
So, you know what I'm saying? Is it dangerous? It could be, because kids get a little crazy in their vehicles, but but it's fun. It's good fun, and I think the year of the boys, it went on into summer.
Wow.
But they were letting people buy back in, just like Paso is. People could buy back in. It was funny because Robbie got paid to not kill people, right? They were like, dude, I'll give you $20. Don't kill me. And they would get paid to not kill people. It was just like, It was crazy. Yeah, because everybody wants to stay in the game. And then you hear,
if you could buy yourself back in, you might as well use that $20 to buy yourself back in.
But back then, I don't think you could.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you could.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think you could buy back in back there in that time. But I think there was one kid that they let buy back in like 3 or 4 times. They're like, oh, whatever. He keeps getting killed. But yeah, it's a fun game. I think, and hopefully the tradition. I think it would be cool to have a Tascadero, Templeton, and Paso all team up and have like a North County Assassins.
Jeez.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, police departments would love that.
Oh, yeah. No, they don't. They don't like it.
No.
But the teachers don't like it because you're carrying around a Nerf gun. I think last year the school got shut down because of a Nerf gun. So then, or the year before, the school got shut down for a gun on campus, and it turned out to be a Nerf gun.
Right.
So, but these guns, man, dude, they're not just like the normal $9.99 guns from like Walmart. These kids are buying guns like at the beginning of the year, like these wicked far range mega shooters that have these
bazooka.
Yes. Oh yeah. It's insane.
Kelsey wants to know where the money goes.
Money goes to the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, money goes to the winner, and
Cha-ching.
yeah, I think the year that the boys, I think Robbie and Arnell split it, or there's like 4 guys I think that split the money because it kept going and kept going. It's like, dude, you guys are like graduated. You guys are out of school and heading off to college, man.
Yeah, kids are gonna drop out just to do it one more time.
Yeah. But it's fun. Oh, you know what they did? No, they didn't. What they did is they had, let's see, I think they had like 5 or 10 kids left in this, in the Assassins.
Right.
It was the middle of summer. They're obviously everybody's starting their life, going off to school or whatever, and they had a final count. They had a final assassin, and they met at the park at nighttime.
Wow.
And they had a final like shootout down at the park.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to say good morning to Kyle.
Hey, what's up, Kyle? Good morning. We haven't seen Kyle on for a long time. We were getting worried.
We were getting worried.
Yeah, we were getting worried. What's happening? Hey, so let's talk about, what do we want to talk about? Let's talk about this piece of the Highway 1 that fell off into the ocean.
Yeah, this is interesting.
So Lori talked about this yesterday. Highway 1 is just, it's just falling off. It's falling apart.
That's all crap.
So authorities urge motorists to avoid California's Highway 1 along the Central Coast after a section of the scenic route collapsed during the Easter weekend storm, forcing closures and stranding motorists near Big Sur. The collapse occurred during heavy rain Saturday afternoon near Rocky Creek Bridge, about 17 miles south of Monterey, sending chunks of asphalt tumbling into the ocean. The highway is closed in both directions in the mountainous area of California's coastal area as engineers assess the damage. We are working on a plan to get motorists evacuated from the area. Around noon on Sunday, crews had determined that travel in the northbound lane was safe. Oh, gosh. I don't know, man.
I would not go on that road ever again.
I mean,
Never.
it's it's obviously, go back to that picture.
It's never going to happen.
Look at the wall. I don't know if you can zoom up.
Oh yeah, if you look on the right-hand side of the picture, the wall is right there, and it's still another 4 feet.
So that wall. But look at the wall. Look at the engineering of that wall. It's nothing doesn't really hold anything. It's basically just to hold a potential bump. Like if you smash into that, it's going with it. You know what I'm saying? There's no depth. There's no structure. It's like obviously shale rock and concrete maybe.
And sand.
Maybe the old school way of building things. But if you hit that, I mean, it's going to look like that.
Can you? There's big rigs that go on this road too as well. So.
Oh yeah.
How does? Oh man.
That's crazy. But
that is nuts.
Anyways, I think they're going to have to figure out something to do with Highway 1 because that same spot always falls into the ocean. They've spent probably billions of dollars working on that one stretch, around up past Ragged Point, where they've cut into the mountain to bring the road in more, so that way they have more meat to build the road onto. But I think at some point they're just going to have to figure out another path for Highway 1.
Jeez.
What's it going to be? Up and over? Through?
I don't know.
I mean, who knows?
Everybody likes driving on the coast, so it's kind of weird.
That road makes me sick, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just too many zips, too many turns. It's cool at the beginning. You can't watch and look at the ocean. It's great for your passengers, but for the driver, because you're always turning, and if you look at the whale one time, you're going to end up in the ocean with the whale.
Right.
So, all right, man, well, it's 8:50 and it's time to take another break. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Tuesday morning, it's Taco Tuesday, and it's April 2nd. We want to give a big shout out to our newest sponsor. We've got Omeed with North County Junk Removal. Okay, get your junk, okay? Don't be a hoarder. Give them a call, 805-769-6966. North County Junk Removal for all your local junk removal needs.
Everybody needs that.
Right?
Dude.
And, think about what a cool, it's obviously a dirty job, but think about the stuff that people throw away. You know what I'm saying?
He probably gets boxes and boxes of stuff,
Of like stuff that you're throwing this away?
I know.
Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Dude, I would do that just for free, just for the simple fact of the stuff that you can get.
Yeah.
And people throw away some really good stuff. I've seen when I go to the dump, that's why I always come back with stuff. People throw away really good stuff. You're literally looking at the trailer going, really, dude, that's a brand new bicycle.
Right.
I've taken a bicycle from the dump before. and those guys are sitting there looking at you. They're like, you can't do that anymore, right? Because they take those and they sell them.
Oh, the junkyard? The dump? Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
So, but I was able to salvage a bicycle, back. I actually still have the bike. Nobody ever rode it, and now it's part of my junk pile.
Have you ever taken anything to the junk and decided that you didn't want to throw it away? Like,
all the time.
Maybe not this one.
Oh, all the time.
Maybe not this.
That's why my wife doesn't let me go to the dump anymore. I would come back with more stuff than I left with. And that's the honest to God truth. I've come back with some really cool stuff, like all the pavers that are in my front yard.
Yeah.
And on the side that I haven't put anywhere. All those came back from the dump.
You know, I used to like taking the washing machine drums for fire pits.
Oh,
know?
yeah.
And now you can't do that anymore.
I know.
You know, it sucks.
You can't take the drums, or you can't make the fire pit. Which
True.
one?
That's true. You can't probably either now.
So, so that the fire pit, those fire pits from the dryer drums, those were the original, like what they got now. They got
Smokeless.
the smokeless pits or whatever.
They made the best fire pits, man.
You know how much those things are?
Like $400.
They're super expensive.
Yeah. You can just go get a free washer and dryer drum for nothing.
Well, you know what's legal for fire is those smudge pots.
Oh yeah.
So Paulie Crop that dials us in with our gear here.
I think I'm going to see him this week.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, he came out on Easter weekend last weekend, which was awesome because we needed it. But he brought a smudge pot, and man, dude, those things work really well.
Smudge.
And there's no smoke, and you can get right next to it. You know, like a fire pit. Somebody's getting smoked out
all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time, yeah.
And with the fire or with the smudge pot, it just burns hot, super hot, and people can sit right around it. And then when it goes out, you put more, diesel in there or oil. And he said you can go down to like the market down here, Templeton Market, and they put out their old peanut oil from what they use when they cook and they do their frying. And so they put it out there by the dumpster. And people can go by and grab those for free.
Nice.
So, and like I said, we talked to Teresa with Airflow Filter Services because you can recycle your oil there. And we still haven't got a confirmation or not of whether we can go by there and pick up like 5 gallons of used motor oil.
I have to talk to JR about that one.
Yeah. We should get JR on here to talk about that.
Should. Smudge pot.
So, but I'm getting a smudge pot. Right now I've got a smudge pot at my house because it's Paul's, and I get it for 2 weeks, and then we're going to Taft. We're going to go motor around out there.
Oh, nice.
And with the bikes for Justin's birthday, and we're going to take the side-by-sides. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to hopefully not get hurt.
There you go.
That's the game plan. Hey, so Templeton Fine Arts is, they're dialed in with Mamma Mia.
That's the only one I don't have today.
Oh, really?
I didn't download today, but go ahead and talk about it.
All right. So Mamma Mia, we talked about it a little bit ago.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
So Templeton Fine Arts, they have that awesome auditorium there for all their music. Well, this isn't opening up here. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, mine
So
didn't either.
Templeton School Theater of Arts is to present Mamma Mia. The musical, directed by Stephanie Leclerc, follows the story of Sophia Saran as she plans her wedding on a Greek island, facing the challenge of not knowing her father. So Mamma Mia intertwines Sophia and Donna's narrative through the timeless tunes of ABBA. ABBA, remember that group? I think that was my first cassette tape.
ABBA?
ABBA.
Really?
Yeah, that was my first tape. Remember when I was telling you about my tapes that I bought through Columbia Records, and then I was on.
Oh yeah,
and it's really screwed my credit up.
Penny down
Yeah,
here and there. Yeah.
You get a penny, send a penny, you get like 12 cassette tapes.
Right. Yeah.
That was one of the ones they sent me. For some reason, I don't even know who the hell ABBA is. But I think I even have that one. Anyways, Mamma Mia is going from April 18th to April 20th and April 25th through April 27th. You can catch Mamma Mia at Templeton Fine Arts, which is their big, huge auditorium, their big, amphitheater. It's kicks ass. And go there and support, these local kids that put in a lot of time preparing for this, as they should.
There you go.
Right? So what do we got here? We got... what does Kelsey say? A Templeton Lions Club?
Yeah, she said our Templeton Lions Club was recently awarded $500 hunger grant that helped write for Echo. Would love to get people in our community involved in our local Templeton Lions Club, if interested.
Yeah, so there's what do you got?
What does the Lions Club do?
I don't know. I think it's kind of like a Rotary maybe.
Okay.
So Templeton Lions, Templeton Rotary. There used to be, we just found out that Teresa's dad's part of the Legion.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's actually a few different clubs here in Templeton. Now, is Templeton Chamber kind of obsolete now because it merged with Paso? You know what I'm saying?
Templeton Chamber, I believe, has grown immensely because they went over to Paso. They got more contacts. I just remember the Lions Club having like a fish fry. Is that? I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is.
We'll have to find out. Maybe we'll have to get Kelsey on to. She's in part of everything.
I know.
I mean, she's like knows everything. She should be like the mayor.
Yeah.
We're gonna vote for Kelsey to be a mayor. Does Templeton have a mayor?
No.
So okay. So she's gonna be the first mayor, and we're gonna elect her. Let's just elect her now.
Okay.
All right, Kelsey. You are now nominated and taking over the reins as the new mayor of Templeton, and your first form of business is figuring out what the Lions, Rotary, Legion, and any other organizations in Templeton do for Templeton.
There
Perfect.
You go.
All right, hey, so cooks are wanted for the annual Dutch oven event at Nacitone Museum. All right, do you know what a Dutch oven is?
Yeah.
Dutch ovens are kick-ass.
I got one.
So Nacitone Museum is seeking cooks, helpers, and demonstrators to participate in its annual Dutch oven event Saturday, May 11th, coinciding with Mother's Day weekend. The event will take place at the Nacitone Museum located in Lockwood. The event will kick off at 12 p.m. The Dutch oven demonstration followed by dining starting at 4 p.m. Cook registration is open from March 15th to May 1st. To register, you can go to their website to register. Cooks are required to arrive by 12. In addition to the cooking festivities, the museum welcomes displays such as leather tooling, cool, antique cars, wagon displays, and more from the 1800s to the 1920s era. Those interested in participating in the displays, contact Lester Patterson, director, and Dutch oven cook chairman at 831-235-7358 or rams.7@juno.com.
Okay.
You think he's a Rams fan?
Probably.
He probably is a Rams fan.
Yeah.
I dig Dutch ovens. May 11th. Oh, man, that's
The
Sheriff Rodeo.
I know.
That's a bummer.
What are they thinking?
And it's Mother's Day weekend.
I know.
So it's going to be a big
oddball.
weekend, man. That's going to be a really big weekend. We're going to have a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a lot of fun at the Sheriff Rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully it's not like it was last year where it was 1,000 degrees.
Might. Could be.
I hope not.
It's already warming up a little bit.
Yeah. But hopefully we're gonna be closer to the beer booth, which is going to be good.
Very good.
We're not going to be under the microscope of a magnifying glass like an ant burning in the sun.
That was rough.
And we're going to be right next to the bulls.
Right next to the bulls.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe people will be walking by, hey, man, here's a beer. You know, we're going to encourage that.
I would definitely encourage
We're going to encourage you to give us beers.
Yeah, maybe
right?
beers for What's Up North County shirts.
Beer. Show us your beers. Oh, yeah. We get some shirts.
Yeah.
Show us your beers.
Maybe we get What's Up North County beads. Start throwing them out.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Uh-huh.
All right, man, it's 9 o'clock. It's time for take another break. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. If you haven't, get on over to whatsupnorthcounty.com. Save that so that way you can get to all of our links, all of our prizes, all of our giveaways. We want to give a big old shout out to our newest sponsor. We've got Omid with North County Junk Removal. For all your junk needs here in the North County, he can take care of you and make sure that you clean you out. Make sure you get your tickets over there for the Sheriff Rodeo, May 11th. You don't want to miss this. And if you are a golfer, you do not want to miss the Stacey Strong Golf Tournament that's going on in June. Fun time's going to be had, and you don't want to miss this as well. What you don't want to miss, Friday night, we have the first cruise night. Starts this Friday, kicking it off in Templeton. So get your cars shined up, get it ready, get out to Templeton, and let's have some fun. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brothers Plumbing, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and our newest sponsor, North County Junk Removal. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.